Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'll wait for people to get here. I know I'm just either a minute late or a minute early. I never know. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, fabulous weekend. Today I'm going to be going ahead and interviewing the Peachy Mermaid from Twitch. Her name, oh my gosh, her name is Jordan. And hopefully she'll tell us more about her channel, tell us how it is to be on Twitch versus and TikTok and Discord, a little bit more about those medias. And so this way we will learn a little bit more from her. Just waiting for some people to come in. I know I got really bright lips on, you guys. I never wear bright lips. Hopefully everybody can hear the music in the back. That is the Chuba Chat's copyright-free music channel. Hopefully everybody could hear it in the background. I'm hoping. I know I have my hair out, so I'm going to be flipping my hair all around. I never have my hair out, you guys. I'm like, soon it will be up. I always wear at work my hair up, down. I try to do it down, and then by the time I get into work, it goes up. So let me try to get all this all set up. I just put her link to her Twitch up on the top, so it's a pinned comment up there. So let us see what's going on. Wait, I have stuff going on in my background here. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, okay. Now I know what's happening. My computer is doing a whole bunch of different things. All right. Let's see. I'm going to see where she's down on the bottom. So, hello, hello, hello. Give me a minute. Let me bring you up.
Hi.
I'm always doing this wrong, so. There you go.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
And you know, I can't hear you on my computer for some strange reason. Let me fix this. All right. Can I hear myself? Or am I going to have a backdrop? I think, hold on. I might have to do this another way. No?
No.
Okay. Hold on. And I think when I have the mic on, plugged in, I can't hear you. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this.
No worries. Take your time.
But can you hear me a little?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
We might have to work it that way, and I'm going to have to half shout. Hey, Vanessa, thank you for coming in. I'm
Hi,
like,
guys. That's my cousin.
I am trying to, where's my other thing? You know, I have everything all over the place. I do
that all the time.
And I didn't expect to be on. I was on for like 2 hours. It was like, nobody's going to come on about 10 o'clock at night. And I had all these people that showed up, and I was like, wait, hold on. This is to test my mic, which unfortunately I can't play right now because I can't hear you while I'm doing a live stream with you.
Oh, no.
How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hi, Woolly Bear 64. Thank you for coming. I just put out the word out again, so I'm waiting to see if anybody comes in. But we'll start the stream because I know people will pop here, and I don't know if it's like that on Twitch, but here people pop in and out. People
Mm-hmm.
come and goes on, and then people can replay the video afterwards, and so they'll be able to hear the interview if they missed it. I do know there's a couple of people that are live right now. We all seem to do it about the same time, and that's probably like on Twitch too.
Yeah.
It's like, and 7 of your friends are doing it too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's exactly the same.
Hey, Maida, Maida, thank you for coming in. So, I know a little bit. First question really would be, what is your channel about?
My channel, well, first off, I'm the Peachy Mermaid, like you said. My channel is a gaming channel. It is
Okay.
a variety gaming channel. So that means that basically I don't play one set game. A lot of channels do.
Yeah.
I know there's like Call of Duty streams, Fortnite streams, but I really just play a lot of everything. Just really depends on what I'm in the mood for. It's a lot of co-op games on my channel, meaning I get to play with my friends a lot.
Okay.
So I don't have a lot of solo streams, but I do play a lot of co-op. I enjoy playing with my friends. That's what I enjoy the most. So just basically variety things.
So, why did you start your channel? What motivated?
Oh, I don't know. Wanted to start. Honestly, I wanted to start being a YouTuber back in 2014, I think it was. I had always wanted to do that, but I never had the equipment to do so, unfortunately. And then I got a PlayStation 4, and I was playing online with friends, and then I met some people, and then they were like, "Hey, did you know that you can stream straight from your PS4 on Twitch?" And I was like, what's Twitch? I've never heard of Twitch before. I know apparently Twitch was like a big gaming site that I had never heard of. And I checked it out and I tried it. And yeah, that's what really motivated me. I really just wanted to be a gaming YouTuber, but ended up being a Twitch gamer instead. And that's where it all started.
So, why didn't you? Why did you? I know that you found the Twitch, but why have you been thinking about going over to YouTube and doing the same thing here?
Um, I'm not. I've thought about it. Like I have know a couple people because the way Twitch works is that, unfortunately, if you want to become affiliated with Twitch, you're not really allowed to live stream on any other platform. Unfortunately, you can stream on Twitch and then upload your videos 24 hours later to Facebook or YouTube.
Okay.
But I haven't really decided on it yet. I've been really thinking about maybe uploading my videos to YouTube after a while, but I haven't really taken the time to look at it. I know there's a lot of things, just like Twitch, there's rules, DMCA things that you really have to look into and all that. And I really haven't gone into that. But I'm considering it because I have a couple of friends who have been talking about or have already uploaded clips and videos from their Twitch channels, and they seem to enjoy it. So yeah, I've been on the fence about it. So I haven't really decided yet, but it looks interesting.
Now, would you be able to go ahead and upload, but then do a live stream, but not playing games? Well, Twitch lets you do that.
If it was something other than gaming, I believe so. So say like I did some sort of ASMR channel, or like a makeup channel like you have or something like that. I believe so if it was a completely different thing. But as far as gaming content like I have, I can't do that. No, unfortunately, that's just how it is. I can get banned from Twitch if I do that. It's one of the things that is not allowed.
Oh no, we don't want you to get banned.
Yeah, no, no, no. No, I'm not going to, but yeah, no, it's your channel. I'm here free. It would be different if I were streaming on here, so
Okay. Yeah, no, I just thought it was just interesting how you could do one or the other. And I know that on Twitch, I don't know a lot about Twitch, but I was going on there and I know that they have a lot of podcasts on Twitch.
Yes.
Any make
Mm-hmm.
I looked the other day to see, oh, is there any makeup things? I think there's one person that did something with makeup on there, uh,
Mm-hmm.
out of podcast and the just all the gaming, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's Twitch. Honestly, it did start off as a gaming platform, but Twitch has been growing so crazy with different content variety things. It's like YouTube. They have ASMR. They have makeup people coming in now. It's just a bunch of different things that people are now coming into Twitch just to live stream, and it's really cool. I really think it's interesting. A lot of people, different. I know a lot of different gamers have different opinions on it. Some are not so happy, some are very happy, you know. I think a lot of different, the ones that are not happy are just a little, I don't know, I did think the word is just like concerned about view count.
Yeah,
Other, you know, different things taking away viewers and things like that. But for me personally, I think it's amazing. I think if you're streaming, you know, and you love what you're doing, it shouldn't matter. You know, I don't get offended if people, you know, come into my stream or if they don't come into my stream, you know. If you're having fun with it, and it doesn't affect me in a negative way, I don't really think it's a problem.
yeah. I mean, I think there are people that are just going to be watching games.
Hmm.
There's going to just watch another genre, and there's going to
Hmm.
be like me. I'm all over the place. I watch a little bit of everything. I have
Yeah.
here from different type of channels and different areas, so I just find it interesting to watch what they're into.
Yeah.
So, what would you say is your favorite game to play? If you were told that you could only play one game for the rest of your life, what would that game be?
Um, Hands down, Dragon Age. Oh, Origins, the first one. Dragon Age has always been one of my favorite games. I know a lot of people go back to like their childhood of like Mario or like Sonic or things like that. But in honesty, I enjoyed a lot of those games as a kid. But as I got older, I learned to appreciate the games more. And one of the games I appreciated a lot more was Dragon Age Origins. And I don't know if you know, but it's just like um, it's a role playing game, you know, and it's just a bunch
Yeah,
of um it's hard to explain because I've everybody asks me, and then like when I say it, it's, you know, it's not a lot of first person shooter, no guns or anything. It's a lot of magic and dragons and like dwarves and things, basically something like Lord of the Rings kind of deal.
I love Lord of the Rings, so you got
Yeah,
me.
so but that would be the one.
Now, I do find that some of the games are so fascinating. Some I can't play, some I can't play. But I
Yeah.
like those puzzle games, those thinking games. I'm more into trying to figure out, instead of like the shooting games, I'm not into the.
Hmm.
It's like
Yeah,
they're interesting to somebody else, but
I actually played a puzzle game the other day on my stream. It was actually really interesting because I had always wanted to play one, and it was nothing but puzzles. There was some story in there that once you got past the puzzles, the story continued, but it was a bunch of puzzles, and I really enjoyed it. I am actually considering playing a lot more of those on my stream because I enjoyed it so much.
so is it hard to set up your channel up on Twitch?
No, actually, it was actually really easy. I think the hardest part was trying to figure out a name because like on YouTube or any social media, finding a name that isn't already taken is kind of hard now because everybody's all about getting online. Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, you know, Facebook pages, the finding a name that kind of just isn't already taken that you really like is the hardest part. Once that's figured out, you know, setting up, you know, password login and then just streaming is not hard. I know a lot of people think have when you stream on Twitch or on YouTube or anything like that, you need to have this big old setup, you need to have like the best camera, the best mic, all of that. But really, no, for me, when I first started, I had no camera. I had no monitors, no computer. I streamed straight from my PS4. I had nothing but a headset and a controller and my PS4. And you didn't see me, but you could hear me. And I just log in and would stream. And a lot of people don't know, or at least a lot of the newer viewers that come in, my name wasn't originally the Peachy Mermaid. My
Okay.
name was a mermaid zombie with a 3 at the end instead of an E. And I just decided to change it actually this past year. I just felt it was a change. So that was just, for me, it's the hardest part coming up with a name. But after that, streaming was super easy for me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it interesting how everybody does their how when I saw you the other day and you were in the background, like in the corners, it's like
Hmm.
I works, everybody like disappears. I tried
Hmm.
like that for my son because I tried to. He wants to play games too, and I had to just put the camera on the TV. So I have to get like those card things to go to the TV to go to his Switch in order for him to be right in the background.
A capture card of sorts? Are you saying like a capture? Yes, yeah.
So eventually he'll get one of those. So
It takes time. Like I was honestly streaming from my PS4 for a good year, like 3 years, I think, before I had um a good setup. Like eventually, I mean, on PS4 they do come with their own cameras. So PS4 has cameras, or PlayStation has cameras that you can actually connect to your PS4. And eventually I did get that. But like now I have cameras, monitors, keyboards, because I no longer play just PlayStation games. I play computer games as well. So a lot of stuff I didn't get until years later. So it takes time. Setting all of that up is not easy, and it's not cheap. Definitely not cheap to get all that together. So, but that's exciting. Yeah, he definitely should do it. I think if you love streaming anything, you should just do it. What's the worst that can happen?
well, that's the same thing I feel now. He's got a small amount of people, but he loves just doing the ones that we do, and he's still young, so so
Yeah.
it's an investment when you have to do that gaming because like even like the headsets that you have your mics, you have everything that whoa more than what
Yeah.
setup is here.
Oh yeah, so much money goes into it. So it's just, you got to be really just save up, look into what you want. If you can't afford what you consider the best right away, look into cheaper things until you can reach that goal. Honestly, I mean, I went into, like I said, obviously my biggest one starting off was my PlayStation. After that, I just got like the cheapest headset I could afford at the time, and of course the mic quality probably wasn't the best, but at least I was, streaming. You're starting to stream. Eventually, you will get to where you want to be. Equipment, viewers, channel, everything will grow with you when you grow. So.
So what would be the main, let's say, things that you have to have when you start your Twitch or
Uh, I mean, it depends on where you're starting from. Like, when I started, obviously, like I said, from PS4, it was a lot simpler. And I think Xbox is the same way. If you're going to stream from Xbox, it's just a click of a button. Now, when it comes to PC, I believe it can be just as easy, but I'm not too sure because I'm not one of those people who started from PC from the start.
okay.
Um, Getting a mic set up and connecting it to your computer, because obviously, I mean, you can stream from your headset mic. Obviously, if you have a headset that comes with a mic like I do here, I don't have it connected, but there's that mic, but the quality might not be as good. Of course, with PlayStation streaming straight from PlayStation or Xbox, you don't have to worry about a lot of technical difficulties as you do streaming from a computer. It's just a click of a button, and then you have to worry about the volume of the game and maybe the volume of yourself when it comes to Xbox and PlayStation. But when it comes to PC, you have to like worry, I use what's called Streamlabs. It's something that helps a lot of streamers. It's just like it helps me with like capturing the game, monitoring the volume of the game, monitoring the volume of myself. Um, so it the most difficult thing I mean is just I for me it was easy, but the most difficult thing for me now it's just trying to figure out technical difficulties on the computer, whenever those pop up, because they always pop up, it never fails, something always goes wrong. The mic doesn't work, the game isn't captured, you know, the your sound alerts don't work, your channel points don't work, you can't get your friends, people can't hear your friends, things like that. For me it wasn't difficult at all. So just nothing want to works.
When I went to your channel the other day, you were talking about how on Twitch they have bits and have to give bits. How does that work? Because I was kind of like, you were in the middle of your stream, and I know you kind of like got out and you were trying to show me, but I didn't want to ask any more questions.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, no. Whenever stuff like that happens and people have questions, I have no problem answering it. But like bits, I'm not too familiar with how YouTube Live works, but when it comes to Twitch, there's many different ways that streamers can make money off of the gaming. Donations and or bits are an option. Bits are basically, it's money. 1 bit equals 1 penny. So the way bits work is, as a viewer, you log into Twitch, and in the chat, there's going to be a little symbol that kind of looks like a diamond. That's what you click on, and it brings up bits. In order to get bits, you have to pay money for them, because obviously you're giving money to a streamer. You have to give money to Twitch to get the bits to give to the streamer, unless you're donating directly to their channel through a different, like a Cash App, or not Cash App, through a PayPal or something along those lines. But bits work just like money. You pay money to Twitch, you get a certain amount of bits. I know each bit package is different. I think the one I get the most is $20, and that gives me like 1,500 bits to give to any channel that I would like. So I just click on that, and there's different options you can make to donate bits to a streamer. You can donate 1 bit at a time, which is a penny. You can donate 100 bits at a time, which is $1, and the price just goes up and up. So that's basically how it works. You click on it, you give as many bits as you want, and then you put it and send it to the streamer, and there you go. You're donating bits to your favorite streamer. It really helps out. Whenever I get a donation on my channel, I usually donate, all of the money that's donated to my channel goes into my channel. So like a new game I can stream. If my headset goes out, I go towards getting a new headset, maybe updating my mic, updating something in my computer. That's where all of my donations go to.
Now, do you like the bits? Here on YouTube, it's a little different. You have to get monetized in order to make any money. And the way that the money works is that you get your views, you have ads that go on your channel, and then you get a certain amount for your ads. So sorry, that was my doorbell.
No, you're fine.
And so you get a certain amount per view per the ad, but you have to wait till you get monetized. And that means that you have to have over 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have over 4,000 views in order watch hours, in order to go ahead and get monetized. So right now I'm not monetized. So even on my live streams, everything, there is no way to donate to my channel unless I put like a PayPal or Cash App or something up on my about page, and then somebody could donate through there if they wanted to. But I don't do that yet. So, but do you guys have to wait to a certain amount, or the first day that you get your channel name, you get your setup, you get your bits and stuff right away?
No, it's something similar to YouTube, except it's not as high. I was surprised about how high y'all had to get it. So on Twitch, you don't start. The way it goes is you're a Twitch streamer, and then you got to try and make what is called affiliate. Affiliate is 3 steps you have to make. You have to get 50 subscribers to your channel. You have to have average of 3 viewers for a certain set amount of time, and then you have to stream for a certain amount of days. And a certain amount of time during the day. So once you hit that 50 follower goal, once you hit the 3 average viewer goal, once you have streamed so often for I believe it's like in a it's I forgot what it is. It's been so long, but you have to reach a certain amount of streaming days time wise. Once you hit that, Twitch will send you a little message saying, "Congratulations, you've made affiliate." And then once you've made affiliate, you can start having people donate to you. You can start people subscribing to you, which also, when you get subscriptions, is a payment to you as well. Because subscriptions, there's 3 different subscription tiers, and each subscription package is different. And what comes in, like, what they usually use as a little incentive for subscriptions is that for streamers, you have little emotes that are used specifically for your page. And once you subscribe, you get, like, for mine, I have 3 tiers. With the first tier, you get 1 emote. The second tier, you get 2 emotes. And then the third tier, you get 3 emotes. The higher package is, the more expensive it is. And once you get those emotes, you can use them on any channel after that. But it's basically that's one of the things that comes with being an affiliate. People can subscribe to your channel. You get bits. You get to use channel. You can oh gosh, I'm losing my train of thought. Going into I'm sorry. But that's some of the things. Obviously, it helps out the streamer whenever that happens. It does take a little bit for some people. I have some friends who have just now started streaming. I've been streaming for over, I believe it's 4 years now. And some people who are just now streaming, 2 of my friends in particular have just reached affiliate status not too long ago. And they're just now getting into making emotes, getting their page set up, getting everything to where people can actually, want to come to their channel and visit. But that's usually what it is. Once you hit affiliate, the next step is partner, which is something that is exclusive with Twitch. You can Twitch basically promotes you more. You're basically an MVP or a VIP to Twitch channel. So you're basically one of the higher streamers once you hit partner, and that list is a lot higher. You have to have like an average of 75 viewers. You have to have a lot more subscribers, things like that. It's a lot harder to get to partner than it is affiliate. So affiliate is your first hurdle. Once you hit that, the hard work comes in. If you're wanting to reach partner, you got to put a lot of time and dedication in your channel. So that's the next step.
That's your goal? That's your next
thing? I would love to reach partner. It is extremely hard. To get that 75 viewer average is so difficult. Right now, my channel is currently at, I believe, almost 350 followers, but I'm only having, 5 to 10 viewers, which is not wrong, like not bad for me. I'm very happy with that. Like, I love when people come to visit, but like, you have to have 75 average viewers, and reaching that average can be very hard, for a smaller streamer. But networking really helps, and, getting to know your community and, getting out there. It'll, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just enjoying my time streaming with, my community right now.
Yes, you're enjoying your journey.
Yeah.
Here, just enjoy the journey, and it will come when it comes. So what would you say that has been the hardest thing being on Twitch, or what has been the hardest hurdle?
The hardest hurdle, for me as a streamer, is time. because for me, streaming is right now, I don't expect it to ever be a full-time job. Even some people can make it a full-time job if they have, the money that comes into it, such as the donations and things. But for me, because it's just a hobby, I do have a full-time job that I work 7 days a week. And trying to make sure I stay with my schedule, because I do have a set schedule for my channel, which is usually Tuesdays and Thursdays are my set days during the week. And then Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are open or to be announced. So I leave those kind of open to, like, if I do decide to game, I can. But if I have something going on, outside of streaming, I can always just, say, sorry, no stream today. But it's just the time, because in order to, if you want your community to grow, you have to put yourself out there on social media, such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You have to post, you have to, network, you have to put clips out there. And making the time to make the clips, to make the posts, to do all that with a full-time job, and trying to juggle a schedule, and along with my life outside of streaming, trying to juggle family time, trying to juggle time with my boyfriend, that's been the biggest hurdle for me, is just finding the time to make sure that my community knows that I care about them, and that I am here, and that I am, I'm not doing this just for, money. I'm not doing this just for, trying to be famous like some people do. I'm actually care about my community. I actually enjoy, people coming and talking and having a good time and laughing with me. That's been the biggest hurdle for me so far, and it's still a hurdle years later. Because with obviously with the pandemic, it's gotten a lot harder. And I unfortunately am an essential worker with my job. So still having to, do all that with the pandemic and put the time into everything. That's my biggest hurdle right now.
Oh my gosh. I know that you use Discord, and I saw. How does Discord work? What is
so Discord is basically a media network, social media network, where people. It's basically like how do I put this? It's a place where you can go to stream as well. But it's not something that's, something people that really put it out there. It's like you can go to message, you can go to post and advertise your channel. So if you had your Discord, say if you had a Discord of your own, you can have your community go there, and say you didn't want to stream on your YouTube channel, but you wanted to spend time with your community. Maybe you want to have a movie night with your community, and you just want to watch a movie. That's something that Discord will allow you to do. You can stream a video on there and go with your community that you have, the followers, and just chill with them and chat. You can set different little groups in your channel, and things like that. You can have little different posting areas. Like, I know some of my friends who have Discord, they have little sections where you can post your pets, or you can post drawings that you drew, or you can post like things like that. You can have them promote their own channel in a certain section if you wanted. It's just a good way to keep in contact with your community, outside of your channel. They can go and communicate with each other. You can talk more with them outside of your live streams, outside of your comment section. It's just a really good way to also network as well with other streamers. They can post their channels, post their, when they're going live, or you can go into their Discord and post to their community. It's just a really good area to social network and communicate with your following.
Well, that sounds interesting, because here I know you can. I know I've always seen people who said that they wanted to have like a movie night or anything, and YouTube won't allow you to do a movie. Also, some people have gotten in trouble for reading books um, to their kids on, videotaping them reading books. And
Mhm.
so that would be a good place that you could do more things with your friends and your followers over there, get more different interactions, and then still bring them back over here to to your regular your Twitch or YouTube and stuff to get them
Yeah, and
hey.
you learn more about your community because you're able to know more about them personally. Your followers, like I said, you can have certain sections where they can post their pets or things that they're drawing. If they drew things and they want to share their art with you, you can make a little section where people can share art, or they can like talk about their work day, and you can just get to know them on a personal level. It's just a really interesting thing that I feel like a lot of people should know about, especially people like us who stream live, and you want to get to know your community better outside of them just commenting in your comment section or in your live stream. It's a good way to just really get to know them.
Oh, that is so cool. I am definitely going to set up a Discord. And
Yeah, it's really nice.
yeah, I think that's so interesting. I think that's a different area, where, like you said, get to talk to people a little bit more. I find it, I love doing live streams, but I always wish that the other person could just pop up as they're answering the question, where you have more interaction instead of just typing, hey, this is my question.
Yes, yeah, it's really nice.
On your channel itself, how many people can you stream with? How many people can you play at a time with? A,
uh,
a
well, I can play, well, depending on the game. I can play, depending on how many people can play. I know there's some games that allow up to, 10 or more people gaming with you. And Discord is one of the ways that we can talk vocally with each other. So we can set up a group channel and everybody join Discord, and you can hear everyone, and then everybody joins the game and you can hear everyone playing the game. So it really just depends on the game and if they, they're willing to join, voice chat with you. Um, when I stream, I know you saw the other night how I was streaming with my friend Tiffany, who is also a streamer. Um, I can set up with my Streamlabs help video of their, if they're wanting, if they want to show their face. I don't know. I've never tried it with more than one person. I know you can have a bunch of people stream with you. I do know that Twitch has something specifically where if two streamers are streaming at the same time, they can have this thing where their channel will show both streams at the same time. Or and I can have up to, I've never seen it more than 4 people at once.
okay.
But I do know, as of right now, from my knowledge, is the most I've seen people do with that. So it really just depends on who's willing to, be seen, and who's willing to join and be a part of the stream and wants to be heard or seen. And during my stream, I have no problem, with my friends, if they want to be seen. I always ask them, hey, do you want me to show you your face on camera? Would you mind showing your face on your camera? I'll capture it and put it on my stream and things like that. So yeah, it really just depends on who's willing to do it. I can do a lot of people vocally, at least with their voice. With their face wise video, that's different. I've never tried it more than one. So I've never had that, so many people be like, oh, put my face on your stream. I haven't had that challenge yet to see how many could go.
And then like on the side over here, you'll have like people will be talking. They'll have like a group of 6, 7 people. Like uh, I I'm not haven't played yet in a long time, but Among Us, you would see people streaming Among Us, and then they'll be playing, and then they'll have 10 other people in their thing. They were the other players, and you hear them talking. Is that through Discord?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh,
Discord is one of the things you can use. I do know that Among Us itself has its own thing where it's called Crew Link, where you can have voices set up for what's called proximity chat, which that is whenever you're close to someone in a game, you can hear them, but as they get farther, you get harder and harder to hear them. But like Discord is more of a constant, like you can constantly hear them no matter how far they are in the game, how close they are in the game. But yeah, Discord is one of the things that a lot of gamers use to be able to hear everyone they're playing with. Yeah, that's pretty much the primary thing that most gamers use.
I always wondered about that. It's like, how do they get all the people talking? And you hear them in the chat, and they're like, yeah, 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 and their little thing goes,
Yeah.
like, see, look at that, something I've learned today. So, um, where would you, if somebody was to start their channel, um, and they were new to it, let's say like my son, if I came to you for advice and I said, okay, my son wants to go ahead and he wants to start going on Twitch, what would be your advice for them? What would be, let's say, the first three things that they should do, or you know have either the equipment or a group to go to, that to get them used to just how everything works? What would you recommend?
Um, recommending obviously YouTube. YouTube has so many videos and things that can help you get your channel started. Equipment wise, it really just depends on where they're starting from. Like, let's say he's starting from PlayStation and he just doesn't have a lot of money at the time. I would say just get a good headset if you can. It doesn't have to be the best, but get something that has a mic. If you're wanting people to, obviously, it's better for your channel if people can hear you talking. Some people do like to just sit and watch a game, but it's a lot more interactive for people who are watching for you to be able to talk to them. So I would suggest a headset for Xbox and PlayStation players who are just looking to start out. You can stream straight from those consoles, so you don't really need to worry about too much equipment. It's just basically going into your console, getting your Twitch account linked to it, and then you can go live from there. As far as PC, the computers, that's a lot more difficult because you have to worry about how your computer runs compared to everything else, and what you can afford, because computers are a lot more expensive in the way of streaming, because you have to make sure your game is running smoothly, because no one's going to stop by and watch a laggy gameplay. They're not going to want to sit there and watch your game constantly lag, or hear you coming in and out of your mic and everything like that. My recommendation would definitely be to do your research, see what you can afford. Make sure that you're not trying to just get all of the best things, because in all honesty, when you're streaming, you don't need to start with the best equipment. A lot of people may think, oh, if I'm a streamer, I need to have the best of the best in order to, have my channel grow. That's not true. You just really need to go and do research and start with what you can afford. Don't try to spend all your money and just blow it all just to try and get the best equipment. Understand that it's going to take time. There's going to be updates. Everything updates. Your computer's going to need update. PlayStations, they're coming out every year. Xbox are coming out every so often. Everything updates, and as time goes on, you're going to be spending money all the time on different things. Just know what's in your price range and take your time and do research your mics, research your headset, research different things, like if you're wanting, like what I have is called a Go XLR. It's basically like a little soundboard. I have a stream deck, as little things that can help your channel. Do your research on your cameras, lighting, anything you want like that. Make a wish list on Amazon, try to save up for those kinds of things. But take your time, just kind of focused on having fun. Start with having fun. Do what you love. Don't do it going in thinking that you're going to be this big famous gamer that's going to, I'm going to make millions. I'm going to be all over everything. A lot of people go into this expecting to make money right off the bat, and that is far from the truth. You are years behind on that game. It's just you just got to take your time and just really enjoy what you do. Try to build your community up. Know what you want to do as a gamer. If you want to be a Fortnite streamer, focus on that. If you want to be a variety streamer, things like that, just make sure you love what you're doing, because your viewers see that. Your viewers see if you're just not enjoying it, if you're doing it for the money, they see that. So it's really important just to, in love what you do your research, and understand it's gonna take time. Don't get discouraged if you're into it months in and you only have 3 viewers still, because there are so many streamers out there that everybody's wanting to watch. And it's just be yourself, and when you're yourself, your community will gravitate toward you. If you're yourself, you will build a community that you will love and enjoy and have so much in common with, because you're just being you. And if you're being someone else, you're going to have people coming in that you're not going to connect with and you're not going to enjoy. And then it's not going to be something that you're going to want to continue.
Now, I think it's the same thing here on YouTube. We have our communities here. We have our groups that always try to support each other as best we can. We go to each other's lives. We help spread the word. Somebody needs watch hours. Everybody's, hey, can you help so-and-so out? Things along that line, which I think is good. But yeah, it's slow and steady. Wins race. It's like the hare and the turtle. The turtle won the race. And it'll eventually get there. So
Yeah.
TikTok for your gaming, or is it just the promotion side?
TikTok for me, honestly, because I'm I'm gonna say my age right now. I'm 31, so TikTok is something that I am not used to. Like a lot of the newer generation, and I know it's really big right now. And as a streamer, it is best to use social platforms that are big, with the younger generation, because if you use those, you get more people coming to your channel. You may get more followers, things like that. You grow. For me, TikTok has been a little bit of a struggle, as for a lot of people who are really new to it. But for me, TikTok is more of a promotional thing. I know a lot of people are becoming, TikTok, want to become TikTokers and want to make it a career, because a lot of people do make money off of it. But for me, it's just more of a promotional thing for my channel. I try to promote, I post clips. I try to do the challenges that they have on there, if there's anything I can do. I have not gotten the hang of it, and it's been a while since I've been on there, but gosh, it's just so hard to, as getting older, you have to learn all these new things on such, on your phones, and just having to keep up with everything has been a struggle. But I think it's an interesting platform, and I love it. It's really cute, and it's really nice to just I could scroll through it for hours. I can get lost and just scroll and scroll and scroll. But for me, it's just more of a promotional thing, because, like I said, as a streamer, you have to promote on what's big right now, and that's what I try and do. So I'm trying, and a lot of I think a lot of people on Twitch streamers are starting to move into TikTok, because they now see how big it is and how it can help their channel. So I'm not the only one who's trying to get into it, and I think we're just all trying to move into TikTok to help promote our channels.
Yeah, it's the same thing, I think, for here for YouTube. Well, especially on my makeup side, it's the same. All the big people are doing their Twitch, their TikTok things that they have nothing on, and then they're like this, and their whole face is done. I think that's cool.
That is so cool. Like that kind of thing on that kind of platform. Yeah.
At 50, do I think that I'm going to be? I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know how successful I'll be on TikTok. Attempted to do it yet. I think my equipment, as you can see, I need to update a lot more stuff in order to go ahead and do more things like that. And I'm working on editing and stuff like that, which doing live streams I think is so much easier than doing like an unboxing or doing a video.
Yeah. That's one thing that's completely different with having to post videos on YouTube compared to Twitch, is that with Twitch you don't have to worry about editing. You just press a live button and you go, and hopefully you do what you do and it's good. Like it's not, you don't have to worry about editing or anything. The most you have to worry about, like I said, is technical difficulties, such as maybe your mic isn't connecting, or like your headset isn't working, or the game isn't capturing. That's about it. You don't have to worry about editing too much unless you're wanting to edit a video to upload to YouTube. So that's just about, I mean, that's where a lot of the differences come from YouTube to Twitch, is that it's just a lot of, once you're live, and then you just go from there, and hopefully you pray that you don't that everything goes okay, that you don't have any problems.
I can. So, what has been the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you while you were live streaming?
I don't know. Is this a PG live stream, or how do we do this here?
Adults in here that I could see. If you're not an adult, cover your ears.
It's mostly my because it's live, and because I have a camera on and I'm talking, it's a lot of what I say that can be really embarrassing, because I'm in a game. I can be in a game and I can just be into it, and I'm going, and I'm like really into it, and I'll just say something that that just vomits out of my mouth, and it happened recently, and I'm not going to say specifically what I said, but it was something that no one should probably say in a sentence out loud, and it was captured live on stream, and I was so embarrassed. And there's something that happens on streams and Twitch where your viewers, yeah, Jordan, tell us. I'm not going to tell you, Shiloh. That's not happening. It was something really embarrassing, and I'm sure you can see it, because here on Twitch, one of the things that happens is your viewers can clip something in your stream, meaning they take the time to capture a certain moment in your stream that's there. And I'm sure it was captured, and I'm sure it's there on my channel. If you're wanting to go see it, by all means go. But good Lord, what I said was just, it was the most embarrassing thing I have said so far. And I have said so many things that have been embarrassing, but that one was my top one, and it happened recently. I think it happened this week, actually. And man, it's just the most embarrassing things have just been the word vomit that comes out of my mouth, because I've been just so immersed in the game, and I don't take the time to process what's coming out of my mouth before it comes out of my mouth. And I have to be like, and a lot of times like, whoa, wait, no, I didn't mean to say that. Wait a minute, no. And then chat's laughing at you because they realize what you said, and then someone clips it, and then it's just there on your channel. It's there for everyone to go back and watch.
What would you say? What has been your best game that you played with against somebody, and that was like an epic game for you?
Let's see. Against someone, I've had a couple, two of which are, I would say against someone, well, three. I've had what's called Gang Beasts with my friend Shiloh, who is in chat. We have where you play against each other as these little creatures that you fight, and you have to like knock them out of the ring. That one is a lot of fun. It's very chaotic, especially because online you play with a lot of random people who come in. So there can be a big lobby of people, and everybody's just fighting and trying to knock each other out and just have fun. There's also recently I played It Takes Two with my friend Tiffany. It was a co-op, but there were times in the game where there were mini games where we played against each other. Those were a lot of fun. So It Takes Two is a very beautiful game. I highly recommend anybody who hasn't seen any gameplay on it or played it, watch it, play it yourself with a friend or family member. And then I played another game with my friend Nick. His name is, we call him Sock. He's the angry old Sock on Twitch. I played Fear 3 with him, which was a first-person shooter game slash, competitive game. And that was a lot of fun because you had to, what I recall, is win mother's love. You play two brothers who are trying to rescue their mom, and it's a very interesting storyline. And at the very end, the game decides based on your gameplay who is the favorite son to mother. And I ended up winning. I was the favorite son that gameplay, and that one was a lot of fun as well. So all of those games will be with me for a very long time. Like memories I will always hold dear.
Oh my gosh. So a little birdie told me that tell us the story about the cat in the engine.
The cat. Oh, okay. So I have 6 animals in my house. I have 3 dogs and 3 cats. And the cats are all rescue. But not from any humane society or anything like that. One of my cats, her name is Botan. We found her in our backyard in between storms. She was just 4 weeks old. She was meowing in our backyard. We found her. We rescued her. My 2 other cats, who are male cats, Kie and Karama are their names. They were kittens. Me and my boyfriend had found in my car under the engine. They were 2 days old. Now they are huge, huge boys, but they were 2 days old, and it was really sad for us because we knew the mother. The mother of the kittens, she was a stray in our neighborhood, and we would feed her. Unfortunately, we found out she had passed that night before that we had found the kittens. We don't know what happened. It looked like something had attacked her while she was trying to move the kittens to my car. And when we found the boys, they were just tiny, tiny little nuggets, 2 days old. So they were so cute, but they were cold. And that's when we took them in and we decided we were going to foster them, or at least attempt to foster them. We were feeding them. We were taking care of them. It was a lot of nights up, feeding on the hour. And man, they are just my boys. When we got to the age where we could let someone take them from us, I didn't want them separated because they were, the only 2 cats in the litter that had survived. And no one wanted to take 2 kittens. So we ended up keeping them. But man, now they're big, big old boys. They're here in the house. They're so cute. And it was an experience to, you know, I would show them on stream a lot. How I would come in, they would go from being, this big in my hand to full size cats. It was just a crazy experience. And it just came from finding them under my car engine, which during the winter, everyone check your cars, please bang on your hoods, make sure you're checking to make sure no cats are in your car, because I had no clue that 2-day-old kittens were under my engine, and now they're here and they're a part of our lives, and they are I love all my animals and I love those boys, and I am so grateful that I have them here in our house. Like, they bring me so much joy. They're the cutest thing.
Oh, I thought that was such a cute story. It was like you became mom overnight, all the care and stuff that you had to give to them. It was like, goodness.
And I'd never had to deal with kittens that young before. I had to learn how to bottle feed. I had to learn how to make them go to the restroom. I had to learn that, kittens that young don't regulate their own body heat. You have to make sure they're on heated pads, because they don't regulate their own body heat till weeks later. And then they don't go on the restroom on their own, like most animals that young. So you had to learn how to make them go to the restroom. You had to make sure they're fed every hour. The first few days, and then it goes on every 2 hours, then it goes on to every 3 hours. So it was a lot of waking up in the middle of the night, making sure that praying that they were, because that young without their mother, it's really hard to keep them alive. And a lot of the times they don't make it, but lucky for us, they were both very strong boys and they both fought to keep going. They were just so cute and tiny, and I love them to death. Actually, I have some pictures on my phone of how tiny they were. If you don't mind, I can show you.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me see here really quick if I can pull up some pictures here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it on my phone. I know sometimes through the cameras it can be really hard to to capture all of that. But let me see here.
So Salazar, cats make any guest appearances on the streams?
I can see if my boyfriend is watching, if he wants to bring one of the kittens here, but this is the day that we found them. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but that's how tiny they were.
Oh my gosh, tiny.
Yes. And then I can see that's them in the little box that we had. I don't know if you can see that. Just tiny two little kittens. And then now I'm sure he'll probably try to bring, but here's them as they get older. That's them just, playing as little kittens, getting older. They had just opened their eyes not too long after that, or during that time.
Oh my God.
And then now they are just two. Let me see. I posted recently on Facebook, but now they are just both two big boys, brothers, and they're always, always, always cuddling with each other.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, they were so tiny. I love them to death.
That is such an amazing bond that you have with them. So
I would not give them up for the world. I would never. Going back, if I had to do it all over again, I would. They are just best. I love them so much.
So let's say I know that I don't have. If somebody wanted to join your stream, or like on Twitch itself, like here, I could have somebody here with me. Is there? And I don't, you're not part of YouTube, but you can still come in. Is there something like that for Twitch? Or does somebody have to go in just to play? Can somebody like go into your show and just be watching you talking as you're playing and be like, oh my gosh, you got that, blah, 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 and not be playing, or they have to play?
No, they don't have to play. A lot of it comes from like a Discord. On all honesty, when I'm gaming with my friends, and we're talking to each other, a lot of it is Discord. And there have been times where I'm playing a game and my friends are not wanting to play, but they're just wanting to hang out with me, and they're wanting to just chill and watch my stream. They'll just hop into Discord with me and we'll just talk while I'm playing the game, and they'll watch and they'll help me out, or they'll play with me. They don't have to play with me. I sometimes I sometimes play with people who are watching, some viewers. But then in there, oh, hold on. I think we have, I don't know how tame he'll be, or how, but this is Karama. This is one of the cats. He is a big boy now. This is my love bug boy. The kittens have decided who's their specific master. Karama loves me, or I'm his pet. Has cats. Most cats, people will know that we don't own cats. Cats own us. But Karama owns me, and then his brother Hiei owns my boyfriend. They have decided who is their pet. But that's one. Yeah. If you want to bring him in, you can. For me, no, they don't have to play with me. They can just hop in and talk, and we can just hang out. That's a lot of what my channel is about. It's just hanging out with friends and having a good time and making memories. Like I said, my it's a hobby for me, and the hobby, and it's a big de-stressor. Because a lot of people have their own thing that helps them de-stress. Going out, dancing, maybe hanging out with friends at home, having a game night. Streaming is mine. Streaming during the week really helps me get away from, my stresses of job or pandemic or something going on in my life. That's what it is. And it makes me very happy when my friends are able to join and we can all just hang out and talk and have a good time together. Here's the brother. This is Hiei. He looks so grumpy all the time. But this is the other boy, Hiei. This is the cat that has decided to own my boyfriend, who is here with me right now. But this is the other boy here. So that's him. Yeah.
Do the loving, Mom. Do the loving.
Do the loving more and more and more. Yep. They're always wanting the pets. It's so hard to share the love when you have 3 cats and 3 dogs who are all wanting your attention. So.
A kid. That's all I need right now. So, does anybody have questions? for the Peachy Mermaid. Do you
I'm
have
all
questions
ears.
about games? Any questions how to set up a an account with Twitch? Any equipments that you would want to be recommended, like a brand name, things along that line. You guys, whenever you're ready, just go ahead and pop those questions up. I mean, I found it interesting. I'm still trying to figure out the Twitch with that little. I think I pressed a little button, and it's like a yellow button at the corner next to where I typed the message, and I pressed it, and it just shot up, and it said 420, and then I don't know what the heck that was.
It might have been channel points, which is something that that helps with your channel. So when people watch your channel, the longer they watch, they start to build what is called channel points. And the way channel points is, the longer you watch, the more you get. And then on your channel, there's something that'll pop up that'll be like you can use your channel points on. So I have some things such as like you saw the other night, Walter the water whale, which is something that you can spend your channel points. You use it on there, and a little whale will pop up on my channel, which I set up. His name is Walter. I've named him Walter, and he reminds me that I need to drink water during my stream. There are other things such as, show your pets. You can use your channel to tell me, hey, I want to see your cat. I want to see your dog. That will show you. I can show you my pets in the middle of my stream. There's one that has a lot of channel points that'll make me disconnect from my game while I am playing a game. So you can make me stop playing if you want me to, but that's a higher one. I made sure that you had to really stick around for that one and build your points up. So you can set your channel points to be as expensive or how low as you want. I can set them to be different things. I can have one that has because I have Snapchat set up to my camera. And there's one where you can change the Snapchat camera filter. I can make myself look silly, or I can use a scary one. So that's probably what it was. You had 420 points on my channel.
Oh my gosh. I do like that because it's so much more interactive, I think, than you find here on YouTube. I have a bunch of gamers that I watch and stuff, and then my son watches all the gamers. I mean, that's all he watches. And it, it's more interactive, is so much more fun, I think, than being here on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube.
Yeah, but then that's a lot of things that Twitch has is a lot of things. Twitch is because obviously it's a live stream. That's what Twitch is about, is streaming live. And in order for them to have people that want to come watch your stream, and you got to have people that want to stay and watch, it has
Yeah,
to be interactive. And
yeah.
Twitch has a lot of things, Twitch attachments for your channel that you can set up. So like there's a sound alert thing that you can use with bits that make sounds go off during the stream. Like you can scare me. You can do a really loud while I'm playing a scary game. You can use your bits to scare me with a loud sound alert. Or there are stickers that you can use your bits for, to put stickers on my stream whenever I'm streaming. They'll just pop up for everyone to see. There's different attachments for every that anybody can attach. There's games that you can play whenever you have a be right back screen. People can play a game while your chat can play a game together while you're off doing that before you come back. Like there's a lot of different attachments that Twitch will allow you to attach to your channel, so that your viewers are interactive and want to stay and want to show support. And it's really cool. It's really interesting. I really like it.
So you could set up any of those little things to pop up. It's like you have a choice that you could say, okay, I could do this, I could do this. Do you set the price for it, or is the price set up by Twitch itself?
The attachments have recommended prices, but you can edit those prices, channel point prices, however big you want. Like I think with the sound alerts ones, they have to where you can do a lot of them are like 10 bits, which is 10 pennies you can use to make a sound play. But you can boost up or make it lower depending on what you want to use. Like I know my friend Shiloh, who is in chat, who's also a streamer. She gets scared very easily by sound alerts. So she boosts them prices up a little bit in order for you to use those sound alerts because she wants to make sure that if you're going to scare her, that you're gonna work for it, that you're gonna put in a little bit to make sure that you're scaring the ever loving Jesus out of her because she will get extremely scared whenever you put a sound out there during her stream. So it's one of those things. It's really up to you what you wanna do with that.
So see, Shiloh, she's ratted you out on YouTube.
Hey.
Go to both channels and go get some bits and scare Shiloh to death. She's gonna be like, I don't like that girl now.
I mean, hey, if I was scared the way she was, I would do the same thing. I would boost up them prices and be like, if you're gonna scare me, I'm gonna make sure that you're giving me something because it's so funny because she will scream and she will jump and she's messed up her headset has fallen off of her head. She's tossed her controller. She's hit her mic. Like she gets so scared. It's great.
See, Shiloh, I'm on there now, so I'm here, and I'm gonna get bits for both of you guys, and I'm going to have Jordan tell me when you're doing a scary video game, and I'm going to get you.
It's really good. It's really a lot of fun. And I really enjoy that. I think it's really nice that that your viewers are able to interact and be a part of your stream and not just watching your stream.
I think that's so much fun. I have to go on there more because I think I would like watching that versus I have my gamers that are on here too, and I watch theirs. But I think that's going to be keep me more, like you said, it keeps you entertained, it lets you interact more, makes you feel like you're just not sitting there watching somebody play.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's so fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I fully recommend my viewers, and I encourage my viewers. I try to find things all the time to encourage my viewers to interact with me. So I love that. I love it when my viewers come in and they try to scare me or they use my bits to help me remember to drink my water or have a sticker pop up or whatever it is that they want to do. I love that. I love having my community be a part of my stream because I save my videos on my Twitch. They're there. I try to make sure they're saved. They're there for future watch, and when you're a part of it, you become a part of the save. You're always there in the video with me. It's not just me. You're there with me and you're saved with me there on my channel. And I'm never getting rid of those memories. As long as Twitch is up, my videos will be there.
So, I need you to DM me the game that you had your embarrassing blooper on.
I'll make sure to send you that little clip. I'm sure someone has made it, and I will make sure to send that to you because good Lord, was it embarrassing? It was very much embarrassing.
You were swearing like a sailor.
Yeah, I'm definitely I will say this, my channel is not for children. It is definitely not something that children should stop by and watch without parental consent. There is a lot of adult language and a lot of that going on. I am an adult and unfortunately I have no children of my own, so I don't really have to censor myself a lot of the time. So if you do decide to come check out my channel, just please be aware that there is a lot of adult language with me and my friends, and that's just part of my channel. And I think that Twitch does also let you know that the content is 18 years or up. So just let that be a little note there. I don't discourage anybody from visiting, but I don't want to offend anyone. So if that's not your cup of tea.
Hard. That's a gamer's thing. Any of the gamers, even the ones that my son watches, no matter how clean cut they are, you're into the game, you're doing the thing, the words come out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I tell him, I know he's still younger, but mommy has road rage, and so he's heard all those words as I'm driving in the car and screaming at all the other cars. I tell him, this is only what adults could say. You do not say it. So he watches it and he takes it with a grain of salt. There's some that I'll watch a few when he first find a gamer. I'll watch a few of the videos with him just to make sure how rowdy that they do get. And if
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like low key, that they're not being nasty, the fu, the s, all those words like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get that son of a gun, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That is kind of like okay to me, because but when they get kind of nasty,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
see things like that, then at that point I tell them, well, you can't watch this channel. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he has a bunch of gamers, and I mean, put it this way, kids nowadays know more stuff than we do at our age. Every
Yes.
course, and not making it right. It doesn't make it right, but I mean, I'm not going to stop him from doing something that he loves just because they have to put an F bomb in there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that on TV, on some of the movies and stuff. I'm just not going to stop him from watching that, but I will limit it if they're really bad. So,
Yeah. 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 It's, I mean, I do know there are some streamers out there who are partnered. Because they're partnered, they can get what's the word I'm looking for? They can get oh gosh. Someone help me. They can get basically the partners they have to watch what they say a lot of the time, just because they are partnered with Twitch. So they are the image of Twitch.
so
So
there's a certain part.
yeah, so sometimes when they get like sometimes they'll have videos. A lot of the partnered Twitch streamers, some of them, not all of them, some of the partnered Twitch streamers do still, curse and things like that. But they some Twitch partners do kind of try to watch what they say, just because they do try to get gosh, oh my gosh, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm trying to think of the right word. Someone in chat, please help me. What is the word I'm looking for these partners? They get
Or
um but it'll come to me. Watch when we're done with this, it'll come to me, and I'll scream it out loud here in my house. But some of them do try to watch what they say, just because that is when a lot of the partners make enough money to where this becomes their job. Streaming is their job. So in order for them to make sure that they don't get banned or
yeah.
anything like that, or a
Oh,
strike or anything like that, they have to kind of watch what they do and say. So it just they just have to watch um what, and if they want to keep it as a job, they just have to watch what they do. It's one of those things. You can get fired from anything, and Twitch is no different. Twitch will drop you if you don't watch what, if you're a partner and you do something that is just not tasteful, they will drop you.
well, I think it's the same thing with here with YouTube. Um, the more that the views you get, the more likes you get, the more that your analytics are up, and that people have watched your video over a certain amount of time. You have impressions, and so the better your impressions are, the higher your channel gets up on that. When somebody searches BoxyCharm, mine might
Mm-hmm.
be because there's so many people, but as you get better, it'll go to higher up that rank, so people will see you more.
Sponsors. Yes, sponsors. That's what it is. Sponsors. Partners can get sponsored here on Twitch, just like on YouTube. You can get sponsorship. So you have to watch what you say when you
Yeah.
have sponsorship, because that will drop your sponsorship, and that's a way of income, and you can lose that income. So there's some partnered streamers who do take a lot of time to just watch what they say, because they don't want to lose that sponsorship. It's a way of money. It's their means of living, especially for those who make this their job, and they don't want to lose that. They don't want to get fired.
Okay, Shiloh said she did it, so
Yeah, you did it, Tylo. Yes, sponsors. They don't want the sponsors taken away.
this coming week, I'll wait for next week.
Right? Mm-hmm.
That is so funny. No, I mean, there's a lot of things that are almost the same with, I mean, there's different, levels and stuff between YouTube and with Twitch itself, but I do think I like the idea of all the interaction better on Twitch that for a gamer than here. I think that that will just keep me in the game and keep me, not feeling but feeling special, like, oh my gosh, I could go ahead and, affect this, or I'm like part of that game, than
Mhm.
just. Yeah.
But it's not just gamers as well. Like I said, the Twitch, because they are growing. Just because you're it's not just restricted to gamers. So like the ASMR streamers also can use that interaction as well on their streams, and anything else you stream on Twitch. All of that is accessible to anybody who streams on Twitch. So you don't need to specifically be a gamer. You can stream anything on Twitch and have all of that, the sound alerts, the bits, everything, all of that stuff on your channel. Once you become affiliated on Twitch, all of that is you have access to. So you don't have to specifically be a gamer to do it. You can stream anything that you want to stream. There's, like you said, there's podcasts that have those. There are channels that are just talking. There are art channels. So if you're really into art and you like to like paint, or you like to make jewelry, or you like to make, I know that making rugs on TikTok is really big right now. I think any kind of thing that you want to stream, that you have passion about, go for it. I On any platform, not just Twitch. If you want to do YouTube, if you want to do, anything that allows you to stream live your passion, I fully 10 out of 10 would recommend you do so, because it really is a way to, for me at least, to de-stress and to make sure that I am, still sticking with hobbies, that I don't lose the hobbies just because, because life can be so hard with jobs, and especially now with the pandemic, a lot of people lose time to do hobbies and time and all of that stuff to do the stuff they're passionate about. And if you're looking for a way to, not only do that, but share what you're passionate about, I fully recommend looking into streaming live. And, you make a lot of new friends, you build a community. It's really something that I've grown to really love being a part of my life.
So Shiloh has a question. She says, how has Twitch helped you in life? Has it changed you in any way?
Um, yes. So Twitch has changed a lot in my life. I met my boyfriend through Twitch. He actually, came and stopped by I was actually streaming with Shiloh when this happened. He stopped by during one of our streams, and we were talking about things that you wouldn't expect most females to talk about. And he happened to stop by at that exact moment, and it was something he stuck around for. And we became friends, and that friendship grew into a lot more, and it changed my life for the better. That's one thing. I met a bunch of friends. I met Shiloh. I met Tiffany, my friend Sock. I meet so many new people who become such a big part of my life, that are now basically family. They are family that I choose to have in my life because of this amazing thing called Twitch that has brought us all together. So that's a Twitch has helped me realize that a lot about myself. I've become a lot more confident with being vocal about what I want in my life. I've made it known to my channel that I don't hide a lot from them. I'll have days where I'll just sit down and I won't game. I'll just sit down, I'll turn my camera on, and I will talk to my channel. I will just talk to my viewers. I'll let them know what's going on in my life. I'll let them know how I'm feeling. I will say, I'm very honest, I do suffer from some negative mental health days. And it really does help to sit down and just vent to a community that I know and trust is there for me, to get advice from my channel, to know that everything's going to be okay. And that has really helped me Twitch has really just helped me become a lot more open and confident and happy, and friendships have grown, memories have been made, and it's just Twitch has been a big part of my life that I will continue doing until Twitch is no longer around. So
It's
that's to answer your question, Shiloh.
that is me. I feel the same way about YouTube as you do about Twitch. I don't think I ever will change my media source, and I think for you, I I think Twitch is probably your best media for what you do. I think that interaction, that closeness that you can get with your community and your friends and the people that subscribe to you, I just think that's amazing. So,
Yeah, I do too. I love, I can say with full confidence that without Twitch in my life, a lot of things would not be what they are. And a lot of people I would not have met, a lot of people, I would not be here, the person I am, without Twitch.
no, and the journeys that we go through on your channel, my channel, it's amazing. It makes you so much better. I found that I'm more confident doing live streams than I ever was before. I think I'm more confident in the real world because I'm much more quiet.
Yeah, same.
Talk, but when I'm out in public, I'm just shy. But here, I get to, you have people around you that love you, that come and they visit you, and so you could just be relaxed and just be like, da 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 da,
Yeah.
oh
You just be yourself. You don't have to worry about a boss or worry about people judging you or anything like that, because you're here, you're yourself, you're here to have a good time and make friends, and it's very relaxing.
yes, it definitely is. Does anybody else have any questions for the Peachy Mermaid?
I'm all
I know,
ears, guys.
just relaxing there. Oh my gosh, I just saw this, but I just saw it really fast, and the peach looked like something else.
Yep. Hmm.
Who's sending dirty pictures on here now? I'm like, no. He says he's just relaxing. So, I mean, if you had your choice, let's say there was no restrictions of going on to YouTube or staying with Twitch. Again, what would you be your choice? Would you just stay on Twitch if there
I
was
think
no?
if there was no restrictions, if there were nothing nowhere, I think that I would. Just because for me, the I the way that Twitch and YouTube are, obviously they're both very good platforms. They're both very good ways of meeting new people and getting content out there and showing people what you're passionate about. For me though, I really enjoy the idea of being live. I know a lot of YouTubers just are videos that they make and they post of, they could have filmed it 2 days ago or anything like that. But because Twitch is such a constant thing of being live, I can be there in the moment and interact with people in the moment and, make memories in the moment that are always just there, that I know that, you know, I can go back and look and remember instead of having to go back and, edit and post it. I mean, of course I can just post it without editing it, but for me, it's more of just being there in the moment and enjoying that time right then and there. I think Twitch would probably still be my number one go-to.
Did you find it hard to do your first live streams?
Um, no, I think it was more nerves than anything. Because going into it, like a lot of people who go into it, I didn't know what to expect, if I was going to have anybody actually watching or not. Um, and like most people who start, um, not a lot of people showed up to my first stream, and which was it. Looking back on it now, I like to go back and think about those times where I had no one in my chat. It was just me playing a game, talking to myself, and now I have people who regularly come and know me and ask me about my life, ask me about what's going on. Um, it was not scary. It was just nerve wracking. And looking back on it now, there's no reason to be nervous because, like, it's just, I should have looked at it more of just going and having fun. And at the time, I didn't see it that way. It was very scary. But now, if anybody who's wanting to start, just start and have fun. Just start and have fun. And eventually, you'll have people come by and you'll have regulars that'll come by, and it'll be a lot. It'll be really nice to think back on where you started and to where you are now and how much growth you have as the journey goes on.
So, Shiloh had a question, but also Tyrone Morgan has been saying, so it's like a two-part thing. So before you answer Shiloh's question, so Shiloh had asked, what's the scariest game you played? And then Tyrone had answered, he likes the, I would say, Serious Sam collection or Resident Evil 8 Village. And then Shiloh says, haven't played those games before. And then Tyrone says, yes, and Ghost Runner is fun. So, what is your scariest game you played?
The scariest game I have played, I would say, would have to be Outlast. Outlast is a very scary game. You play a news reporter that breaks into an asylum that is supposed to be kind of normal asylum, but when he goes in, he realizes there's a lot more going on, and all of the inmate or a lot of the people that are in the asylum have broken loose, and he gets trapped in the asylum with them, and all he has is a camera. He has nothing to defend himself. All he has is a camera with night vision, and basically he has to try and survive all of these people who are trying to kill him and hurt him in the asylum. And that one was very, 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 very scary because it was during Halloween, which is coming up. I play a lot of scary games. That's Spooktober, as a lot of people like to refer to it as. And I play a lot of scary games, and that was definitely one of the ones that we had played. And just being in it, it's a very intense, gory game. A lot of blood, a lot of really just uncomfortable things, and playing that was it was intense. Having just a camera, and sometimes there was no light. You had to look through the camera with just night vision and maneuver through the game with nothing but a camera and night vision in this asylum where people are trying to kill you. Was very intense. I have been wanting to play Resident Evil 8. I think that hopefully I will be playing that through in October. I'm hoping to play that. So if anybody wants to see me, I've made it a point to not watch any gameplay on it, not to see anybody else's videos. I have no information on it other than there is a very tall vampire lady in it. But other than that, I know nothing about the game, and I'm going to be playing it with no knowledge of anything. So hopefully that's something that I can hopefully try and play in October.
So that's what you're planning on doing for October, is doing like a whole month of spooky, scary videos.
That's usually how it, and I dress up actually in costumes as well. On Saturdays when I stream, I put an effort to dress up in costumes, and yeah, October is a very fun month for a lot of streamers because it's a lot of scary games, a lot of costumes, things like that. It's definitely something. If you haven't been in on Twitch at all and done anything like that, I would definitely recommend going and checking out Twitch in October, because there's a lot of scary games, and it's a lot of fun to just sit there and watch people just get scared for your entertainment.
Well, I did, everybody in the chat, I did go ahead, and the pinned comment up in the top is the link for the Peachy Mermaid for her Twitch channel. So everybody definitely has to make sure that they go ahead and connect with her, become friends with her. Again, you don't have to, like she said, you don't have to have a gaming console to be over there to interact with her and to become friends with her. And it's always great to have somebody in a different area, that you have somebody that eventually, if you want to uh, branch out into that direction, then you have somebody who is as helpful as she is, and she will let you know what's going on there. The,
Mm-hmm.
they're all for October.
Yeah, no, if you're looking to start streaming at all, definitely come visit my channel. Definitely look me up on Instagram. Um, let me know to come check out your channel, and I will definitely show some support. I'll drop you a host. I'll make sure, to drop you a follow. And I don't usually I my way of viewing follows is I don't want anybody following me if they don't enjoy my content. I don't want people to feel obligated to follow me if you don't enjoy my content. I do the same respect and courtesy to others. I will definitely put the effort in to check out your channel and, show some support. Maybe drop you a host, maybe, check you out on your social medias and things like that. Um, and if I enjoy what you do and I definitely connect with you, I definitely will drop you a follow. I don't like the idea of following people just because they stream. I want you to be able to build your community with people who enjoy your content. And that's the same respect I would like shown to me. So if you want to check out my channel, you are welcome. I allow what I call, I fully support what I call my fishy friends to come join me on my channel. And if you want to become a fishy friend and you enjoy it, drop a follow if you don't mind, but you're not obligated to. If you just want to stop by and say hi, you're more than welcome to. But other than that, I'm there, I'm streaming, and I'm there to have a good time and make memories. So
Yeah. No, that's the way to go. Got to enjoy life. Life is too short, right? And
mhm.
you're everything that you're doing. And like I said, I loved it that I came onto your channel the first time. I had questions. You're in the middle of gaming. You were in the middle of a game, and you answered my question. You took the time. You were just like, oh yeah, this, that, and I thought that was just amazing because just being somewhere new there and didn't know what I was looking at and stuff. You took the time, even like I said, during that game, and you kind of like stopped it. Hold on, let me show you this. And I
Yeah.
had so much. So
I try to answer questions. Of course, sometimes it's a little hard to keep up with chat during specific games because you're so immersed in it. But I do try to keep up with my chat, and if anybody has any questions or anything like that, I'm more than willing to answer them and try to help wherever I can. Especially if you're trying to start off streaming, or if you have any questions about Twitch or how my channel works, or any channel works really. I have no problem, the game's gonna be there. Like, me playing the game is gonna be there. I can pause it. I can definitely take the time to help out where I can. Of course, I do have mods in my channel who are willing to help you as well. Moderators in my channel who monitor everything, make sure everything's okay in chat, because I don't like it when my fishy friends argue with each other in my chat. So my moderators are there to help you out and kind of make sure to keep peace. But I help when I can, and I am so grateful that you stopped by to see, especially during that game. That game is such a great joy to watch and play. It's a beautiful
I,
game.
it reminded me somewhat like certain scenes of Cuphead. I know
Mm-hmm.
exactly Cuphead, but it kind of like me when the flower kept on going down and you guys kept on running. It just reminded me of some of the Cuphead kind of like idea. So I was like, "Ooh, this is interesting game."
Yeah, it's called the game It Takes Two. Like I said earlier, it's really interesting. My videos are on my channel. If anybody, like I said, my previous channels, I make sure to keep them. My previous videos, I keep them there. So if you're interested to see any of them, they're there. You're not obligated to. I'm not saying that you have to, but all my videos are there. Definitely check them out if you're interested. And I of course, I'm there. My channel schedule is up on my page. I post about my schedule every Monday on Instagram, and I post when I go live on Instagram. So if you want to keep up with me and see when I go live, or if I cancel, unfortunately sometimes that happens, definitely check me out on my Instagram. It's there. Mhm.
Hey, there goes that peach that looks like the backside. They're doing dirty pictures on my chat over here now.
Yes.
Does anybody else have questions for the Peachy Mermaid? I am going to link everything in the description below. I'll go ahead and I'll link your Instagram and I'll go ahead and link your channel. So anybody that watches this afterwards, they'll be able to go ahead and catch up with you over there.
Sounds
And
good. I would look forward to seeing y'all there, see y'all next tide and everything like that.
yes, it's going to be fun. I'm still going to go ahead and get those bits so I could scare the heck out of Shiloh. So.
Yes, definitely. She's taking a little break from Twitch right now, but when she gets back, definitely have bits ready and waiting for her.
Oh yes, definitely so. That's going to be very fun. And she's going to be like, did that? And I'll be like, remember me?
There you go.
I was the one that she ratted you out to.
There you yeah, no, she that's what they're there for. You get those the scares, the sound alerts are there for her to be scared. So that's on her, no one else.
So, unless anybody has any questions, I know we've been on for some time and you have other things probably you have to do too. And
I'm actually gonna be streaming probably around I wanna say and probably around like 6:30. I'm gonna be streaming here something. I haven't decided yet. A lot of my channel, I have set days and games that I play, but sometimes on the weekends, I really don't have a set plan. So I kind of just see what my friends want to do, and then we get together and game. But probably gonna be streaming here around 6:30.
oh, cool. I will definitely come up and make sure I watch you.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely stop by, say hi, use your channel points, remind me to drink my water with Walter the water whale. He's there for you. So definitely come stop by.
It's like I'm trying to keep up with my chat too. Some of my mods were here, they're in, they're out there. There's so many people going live right now, so it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah, I love my mods. So if nobody has questions, I know you probably need to get your stuff ready and get done and stuff like that. Is there anything else you would like to tell everybody about your channel or anything that is upcoming or any special things that you love everybody to join up and watch?
Um, I finished 2 of my games this week, so my next week I'll be starting all new games. Tuesdays I'll start streaming Kingdom Hearts 2. I've never played it. It'll be my first blind playthrough playing that game. Thursdays I'll be playing a co-op game with Tiffany again. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are my set days. If you want to know when I for sure go live, those are the 2 days to come check me out. And other than that, just remember that you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are important, and don't let anybody else ever tell you otherwise.
Uh, Thank you so much for coming in and doing my interview. I appreciate it so much. I'm
Thank
like
you for
so,
having me.
oh no, it was my pleasure. I was like, yay. I will probably stay on for a few more minutes. So, but like I said, if you need to head off to get yourself started, get yourself ready, don't feel bad if you have to click off.
No worries. Yeah, I'm probably going to head out here. I'm going to go try and grab something to eat and then get ready for stream. So I'll be live on Twitch at 6:30 Central Standard Time.
All right, I definitely will be there. I most likely will finish here. My lives could go on for a long time
Now you
because I
take your time. I'm happy. I'm happy to have been here and been a part of this. This was a very nice experience. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely.
and if you know anybody else who is interested in coming up here, who either has also a YouTube channel and on Twitch itself, just give them my ID and then I will get them up and we will put them on an interview too.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely think I have a couple of friends who might be interested. I'll let them know. And not a question. Oh, sorry. I saw your little thing pop up, but I'll let them know.
Well, this one is for you. It's from Tiffany. She says it's not a question, but I just want to say thank you, Jordan, not only for the beautiful content, but the amazing friendship and community you have introduced to me. So, oh, that is so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you, Tiffy.
You have some great friends. So,
Yeah, to my community, I definitely very welcoming and warming, and my friends are all the same. And Tiffany is a streamer as well. She's Rainbow Ronnie. Shiloh is Shiloh Kitty 17. Of course, there's the Angry Old Sock. These are some of my friends who are also streamers on Twitch. Go check them out. They're beautiful people, extremely funny, and we all stream together. I'm sure you'll see them here tonight, at least a few of them. So,
Oh, cool. I saw in your about page you have your friends list. So
mm-hmm.
I was starting to press everybody's name, and then somehow I got kicked off. Or as you see, you probably on your end probably hear this buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Is because I get all these messages from all these groups that I'm part of. It's like, wait, hold on. I wish it would stop during my live stream.
Uh,
Not hear it, but you will hear it in your ear. So
Yeah, no, yeah. There's a lot of people. I try to promote channels the best I can. So yeah, those if you're not interested in seeing me, definitely check out my about page. I have other streamers there that I promote. That I fully recommend anybody else see. Definitely give them a check. If I'm not your cup of tea, check them out. You might find somebody who is, and they would definitely really appreciate the support.
yes, no, like I said, we have a really good group of people here too. So yeah, so I'm excited to get to learn more of the world of Twitch and watch you play some games. And who knows, I might be cursing in the chat with you.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely join. We welcome all. Everybody is welcome as long as you remember to stay, kind and respectful to others. Everybody has a good time.
Yeah. No, I am definitely going to look into Discord too. So thank you
Yes,
about that.
definitely. 10 out of 10. We'll always recommend Discord. If you have any questions, you need any help, definitely don't hesitate to ask. I can invite you to my Discord. Once you have a Discord of your own made, let me know and I'll invite you to mine. And my friends will invite you as well to theirs. And you can definitely see how Discord works.
Oh yes, I'm definitely going to go ahead and probably after this, I will probably start setting up my Discord.
Definitely. Yeah. Let me know. Let us know. We'll definitely help you through any questions you have.
Yes, I definitely will. But like I said, when you're ready, you can click off. I know that I don't want to keep you up, and I know with me, it takes me forever right beforehand to get ready and go to the restroom and eat.
Get all that. Yeah, no, I'm going to go now. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for having me. And I will definitely, hopefully, see some of y'all in chat tonight. Thank you for having me. Bye.
On, bye. So thank you everybody for coming in. Charlene, this is the and I'm gonna put my mic back on because I don't have to hear anybody right now. This was the lipsticks that I have on. It's the Jeffree Star, and this was one of the this one was one of the specials. So thank you, Tyrone. Yeah, she is so sweet. She is adorable. Thank you, Tiffany, and everybody else for coming in. Um, it's like it's a really, I think it's a very interesting media outlet. So I think that I'm gonna enjoy watching a lot of games there. Bye, Vanessa. Thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, that's a brand you got. Yeah. So this one here, the shiny one that I had on, was one of the limited edition ones that came in one of his mystery boxes. And then this one is just the regular. Uh, oh my gosh, I can't even read it. He has such tiny writing. But I have a mixture of the two on today because I went ahead and I just did my eye makeup very, very light. I didn't really put very much on, so like the inner corner right now I have is Ofra. It's just a green. And then I just put it was shiny stuff on top. So that's it. Very simple. Now that's art. Yeah. So what is everybody doing today? Anybody doing anything special? I know it's Saturday. Hoo hoo. Thank you, Vanessa. That's advanced. That's not advanced. all you have to do, I wish I had one. All my brushes are all over the place. So all you have to do is go ahead and I just took the shimmery color, I just put it over my eyes, and then all I did with a it's like a very very thin knobby brush, so it'll be like thinner than this, or the one that comes with if you've ever got the eye brush spoolies, and at the end it has this really really thin brush head, and then all I do is I put it in that color and just put it on the inside like that. That's it. Simple, easy. It's a fast look. You can put any color on, so you can make any look in just as simple. But if you want to, you have purple on, you can put purple over there. If it's a bright purple, you can put blue just to add a little bit of color, but something really fast. It takes about 2 minutes. Yeah, Charlene, I'm going to be going ahead and doing some more makeup tutorials. I hadn't been doing it because of the issue with my camera. I didn't have a editing program, and when I was doing some of the videos, they were so long. They were about an 30-40 minutes. That's too long for anybody really to who's going to stick around and watch it. And so I just thought it was just getting too long. So until I could learn how my editing program goes with how I could speed up, like show you guys like one eye and then speed up, doing the same thing on the other eye, and then going ahead and finishing everything up. Until I could learn how to do that, either I could go ahead and do one eye already done for everybody, but then I look kind of strange when I come on because you see one eye done and one eye not. And then I could do something like that, and then this way show you how to do the other eye. But I do simple looks. I do more, hey, Fit for Exposition, thank you for coming in. I do simple looks. I'm not gonna do like that double eyeliner look. I have done that rainbow look. I did a rainbow look for Pride Week that just finished. So that was the first time I tried something like that. I'm a single mom. I work. I do simple looks. I like having my makeup on during the day, and I do simple looks. Some of my looks I do even in the car. So everything that I would show everybody to do would be more of like a smoky look, an easy look, where you really only need to use like a crease color, a little bit darker color for your outer corner, and a deep one. So I mean, we're talking about 3, 4 colors. So simple. But I could go ahead, Charlene, if you interested in that. Like I said, I could start doing some, but you might see me with my one side done and then the other side just to show you how to do the other side. And I think doing it that way, I might be able to get the videos a little bit shorter. So this way you're not seeing me for like, 2 hours doing an eye makeup look. And I've been thinking about doing some more lives doing my eye makeup. So I might start doing that on Tuesday or Thursday. At nighttime, I might just do a live using a different palette and doing it on, live stream like this, where it'll be a little bit easier. And then, people could come and go if they need to go ahead and finish cooking dinner or getting stuff ready for bed. Then they just come back to catch what the eye look is looking at. So those are my possibilities that I'm thinking about doing. I just been like, I don't know what I do. Um, but I want to start doing a little bit more live streams because I do enjoy the live streams now. I was so scared to do my first live stream. It took months for everybody to convince me, do a live stream, do a live stream. I was like, no, my gosh, I won't be able to keep up with anything. No. And now I love doing my live stream. So yeah, no, that's what I was thinking about doing, Charlene. I might go ahead and do it either on Tuesdays or Thursdays because I was going to add another live stream in. I might even either do it on a Sunday. I don't know what day people would like a little bit better. So but I might start it off on one day and then do another. And what I'll do is that I'll name it like "Get Ready with Me," and I'll name the palette that I'm going to use. And then this way, if you see that stream pop up on the notifications, you know that's the iLook. Yes, up on top of the the link page when you first come in, it's the pinned comment. That's the Peachy Mermaid. That's her link right there, Jaden. Hey, Emotion, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I just finished the interview with the Peachy Mermaid, and now I figured I'd just stay on for a little while, talk to everybody. I know everybody was coming in. I was trying to say hello to everybody as you came in. I might have not said it out loud, but I was trying to find a better way to let you guys know that I know you're here. So, Emotion, I love that the first song you sang on your live today, the flower one. It was really, really pretty. Yeah, but Charlene, I'll probably be doing that. I've been thinking about it. Um, and also right now, I got a lot of my extra boxes under control. So I'm not sitting here like in a, you know, being so rushed to try to get these boxes undone too. So I should be going back and doing yes, Flower Child. So Jaden, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. She is just on Twitch and Discord. So you would have to get hooked up with her on her Twitch. And it was very easy to set up a Twitch and to get on there. And it was really a lot of fun to watch her play with her friends and stuff. So, and like she says, it's really interactive. So I did enjoy that media for gaming. And no offense to the gamers here on YouTube, but I did like that. And we have the live streams here that everybody talks and stuff. But I like how you could throw things at them. But yeah, definitely, Jaden. Just her pinned up on the pinned comment. That is her Twitch handle. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm eventually, like I said, I have a few things that I want to do different on the channel. I want to get back to my Wacky Wednesdays because I do have a few things here to do. So it's just a matter of getting those done. It's just trying to find that balance between I've been so far behind on um, connecting with everybody here and seeing everybody's channels and all my friends that I'm subscribed to and stuff. And I'm trying to catch up on that before I finish doing any extra projects here. It's not showing up. So Jaden, when I finish this video and it goes up, I will go ahead and put her, I'll try to put it in the comment section. And then you might be able to grab it from there. That is the one that I got from her. So maybe when I pinned it, it didn't go up. But I'll go ahead and put in the description box for when the video goes up. And then this way you can catch it on there. And if you have Instagram, she is the Peachy Mermaid on Instagram. So you'll be able to get it through her Instagram too. And like I said, she's going to be going up, she said about 6:30. So if you have, I think you have Instagram. So just find the Peachy Mermaid. And if you can't find her, she's one of my friends on the Peachy on Instagram. So, and I think it appears up the Peachy Mermaid, all one word. So big THE, big PEACHY, and big MERMAD. I think I spelled mermaid right. It's like, but it was interesting to learn about a different media area. So, and it's like, it's a lot like here that we have to deal with here on YouTube. But some of the things seem like a little bit easier. Well, not easier, because I would say, like she said, you have to make associate, which is like our monetization on this part. So they have to make associates over there. And so I would imagine it was probably just as hard to get that amount. To me, having, that small amount of hours and people watching doesn't seem a lot, but I wonder how it is compared to getting our, 4,000 watch hours and our 1,000, subscribers. So I think it's going to be a little bit easier. Thank you, Cookie with Miss Brown. I have my mic on now, so I probably don't have to scream as much as everybody. I'm probably going to have to, even though I like this mic, I have to go ahead and do is now get uh probably a gamer's headset, one that has the earphones and the mic, and then this way I could do my live streams like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do next. So, but you live and you learn. So when I'm talking to you guys like this, it's probably easier for me having the mic on. But if I'm doing the interviews, I'm probably gonna have to use a headset. And then this way you guys could hear me better on my end. Like you hear me probably better now than you were during the whole interview. I know I keep on playing with my hair, you guys. I never have my hair out. I just want to like throw it up and put it in a ponytail and call it a day. Yeah, to me today, I'm not going to do very much more today. I have my Allure box, my BoxyCharm box. I have the treats box and my munch pack, which are the international food snacks. Yeah, these are the same glasses. I have different glasses. These are all just like readers, so they're not like prescribed glasses. And because I only need like the 1.25 for to be able to see like the writing, then that's how come they always change. I see new ones, I just pick them up, and it's like, okay, I have a different color. I had a blue one that everybody liked, and unfortunately, I think my son sat on them or something, and that was the end of that. So, and these, you guys, these earrings that I have on now, these are the earrings that I got from my Earflex. This right here, the Earflex is only, I think, $3.49 a month. So these are the ones I got this month. And these are just like a little, they're like a rose gold. And they're really, really pretty. So that's why I decided to wear them today. They had like that peachy look to it. I don't really ever do my Earflex for you guys. Because I don't know if you guys would be interested, or just like when I do a live right now, I'll just let you guys know what the earrings I got for this month. But for $3.49, you can't beat it. You get a pretty decent pair of different earrings. And I've gotten different ones. This one I had, it is called the boho, because you could pick either classic. Yeah, they have boho. They have ones that if you only have like wear short earrings, they only do like the little studs and stuff like that. So I seem to like it for $3.49. You can't beat it. So my son is waving me down. He's like, Mom, hurry up. So I will probably head on off of here, you guys. I do thank everybody for stopping by, everybody showing support for the Peachy Mermaid. I will link her. I will put her Instagram name and her channel link down in the description below, so you guys could go ahead and check her out. And like I said, she's going to be live streaming hopefully in a little while, so you guys could go ahead and catch her there. Also, when you're there, you could probably go ahead and get to know Tiffany and Shiloh that was on there, and some of the other of her friends that came by for the interview, so you could connect with them there. But I say definitely go ahead to her channel on Twitch and check her out. Like I said, I felt so welcomed at her channel. Sorry, the first time I got there, I had questions. Her and even the other gamer that was playing games with her, she even stopped to explain things to me too. So they both took the time in the middle of their game and their stream. So I had appreciated that so much. So I felt very welcome there. So make sure you guys go check out her channel, connect up with her, and I am going to head out, you guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful, fabulous day today. I might do another live stream tomorrow night, you guys. Just a quick, hey, how you doing? Maybe I'll do a get ready with me and do a small palette or a small look that anybody could follow. So I hope everybody stays safe out there. Have a great day, and I will see you on my next week. You guys, I'm interviewing Janetti from Janetti's Corner. So make sure you stay tuned, put that notification bell up, hit that subscribe button. Always give me a like, you guys, a thumbs up, because it really does help me, and I would appreciate it so much. And then stay tuned for that live interview next week. That is going to be so much fun too. I've been on Janetti's Corners. I've been on her live streams. I've done a mukbang challenge with her and Chris Phoenix, where we did eating full corn in the cobs and who ate it the fastest. Oh my gosh, Chris, hands down. I had to stop for a couple of minutes during that live and be like, oh my gosh, how is he eating that so fast? You guys got to check that video out. It was so funny. So everybody stay safe. Make sure you have my little bell up. Share me out if you can. I would really appreciate it. Tomorrow I probably will go ahead and announce the winner for the next Jeffree Star palette. So I'll probably put that video up tomorrow. Well, no, that one might go up on Monday, because I wait until the end of the day to go ahead and see if any last minute entries come in. So I give them until the end of the day, and then I'll pick the winner. So, oh, thank you, Jaden, so much. Yeah, Janetti's she's so fun. We're gonna have a good time for that one. Not that we didn't have a good time for this one, but she's funny. So she's like me. We sit there and we just go off topic all the time. So it'll be fun. So, and then the following week, I think I have a break. I also will be having Corinne from Corinne's Life coming up for an interview. I also will have Kirsten Welton on for an interview. And I have Cheetah Will View. Patrick, that'll be a little bit closer to the first week of October, and we'll be talking about the scary movies for Halloween. And then I do have Come Hither Heather. She's a paranormal investigator, but we will probably be doing something in November. She's kind of busy, especially the whole week of the month of October is really busy for her. So I have her coming up. So again, if you guys are interested in being interviewed for my channel, go ahead and hit my Instagram or my Twitter and just let me know that you're interested in doing a interview, and I will go ahead and set you up. Bye, everybody.